After you watch this video, you will no longer be confused on the difference between Cuba y Puerto Rico. They are practically sisters. They look the same, share almost the same history, but have completely different political realities today. España used to own all of the Caribbean islands, but when the war ended in 1898, the US took control of them. Just 3 years later, Cuba gains its independence from the US, but the US is still allowed to intervene because of how close they are. Around the same time, Puerto Rico was becoming a US colony and all of its citizens became American. My roots are all over the place. I'm partially Puerto Rican, Cuban, Venezuelan, Peruvian, Spanish, Chinese, but I was raised by my Cuban grandmother, so I feel closest to Cuba, and she always told me, you never go to Cuba unless it's free. Since 1959, Cuba has been run by the Communist Party, and it's not safe to live there. Puerto Rico is a free country, and Cuba, on the other hand, has no rights whatsoever. You're not allowed to protest. If not, you're called a gusano. My mom and Abuelita Fela are Cuban, and you know how women are typically red and boys are blue. So Cuba has the red triangle, and they have the same exact flag, but the only difference is that they're vice versa in colors. So Puerto Rico has blue, and then, which Arsenio, my great-grandfather's blue, so that's how I remember blue when I was little. Let me know if you learned something new in this video, and Viva Puerto Rico, Viva Cuba, and Viva the Caribbean Islands.